What is up, my Frontline besties? Welcome back to the film Frontline. I'm so hyped you're here today because we have some major tea to spill. We are breaking down the absolute roller coaster that was Tracker Season 3, Episode 11, titled To the Bone. If you thought Colter Shaw was going to catch a break after all that chaos on the West Coast, you are absolutely delulu, because the East Coast is serving up a fresh plate of danger, conspiracy, and some serious main character energy. So grab your iced lattes, get comfortable, and let's break down exactly what went down, what it all means, and where this crazy ride is taking us next. Let's get right into the deep dive breakdown. This week, our favorite rewardist, Colter Shaw, heads out to Queens, New York. We're dealing with a missing persons case that starts out looking like a classic smash and grab, but quickly spirals into something way darker. We start with Ben Pateris, a guy working at a local Greek spot, who supposedly runs off with $12,000 in cash. His parents are desperate, offering a massive reward to find him. But Colter, being the absolute bloodhound that he is, isn't buying the simple employee gone rogue narrative. Through some classic Coulter sleuthing and, yes, his signature breaking and entering, he discovers that Ben actually used the money to buy a car to help people, totally flipping the script. This leads Coulter into the literal underground. We are talking about a terrifying illegal webcam and human trafficking ring run by this super sketchy brother-sister duo, Eliza and Nico Watts. The stakes in this episode are astronomical. Ben is trapped trying to save a girl named Kendall, and the tension is giving me pure anxiety. But Coulter pulls up with that record-time network TV savior energy, takes out the bad guys in a flawless action sequence, and secures the bag. The way Coulter and Randy are working together right now is giving us the ultimate dynamic duo vibes. Randy is basically a tech wizard at this point, and their synergy is totally carrying the procedural elements of the show. But hold up, because the East Coast drama isn't the only thing serving. Back in Denver, we get a brand new subplot for our girl Renee Green, and I am living for it. Renee is finally getting out from behind the desk and stepping into the field. She's approached by this total bulldog of a lawyer, Maxine, who wants to pull Renee into a massive class action lawsuit against a shady real estate developer. Now, the setup is a little messy. She meets a grieving mother instead of the former employee she was supposed to interview, but the implications are huge. Is this going to be another deep-rooted conspiracy like the Leo Shar plotline? Fan theories are already blowing up all over social media, with people speculating that this real estate mogul might actually be tied to the larger overarching mythology of the show. Industry-wise, this is a brilliant move by the writers. By giving Renee her own high-stakes legal drama, they are expanding the universe of Tracker and proving it's not just the Colter Shaw show anymore. It's building a whole world of badass characters who can hold their own. Now it's time for the film Frontline opinion. Here's my completely unfiltered take. I am obsessed with the dark, twisty nature of this week's mystery. It kept me on my toes, and seeing Colter navigate the gritty criminal underworld of New York was a massive slay. The pacing was elite, and the emotional payoff with Ben returning to his parents safe and sound was definitely a tearjerker. However, I have to keep it real with you guys. The transition to Renee's storyline felt a tiny bit forced. Like, we love seeing her get her boss babe moment, but the way Maxine just swooped in felt a little shoehorned into the episode. And honestly, if the show wants us to be fully invested in the Denver crew, including Mel Day, we need them to feel more integrated into the core narrative, not just like a side quest. But overall, To the Bone delivered the action, the suspense, and the breadcrumbs we need to keep us hooked for the rest of the season. So, what did you guys think of this twisty, action-packed episode? Do you think Renee's new class action lawsuit is going to connect back to Coulter's past, or the bigger overarching conspiracy? Drop your wildest theories in the comments down below, because I read every single one. And if you love this breakdown and want to stay ahead of the curve on all things TV and cinema, make sure you smash that subscribe button and join the Film Frontline family. Stay fabulous, stay obsessed, and I'll catch you in the next one.